work on interior design for residential and commercial clients in the UK and beyond. The starting point for this design was the floor tile. It's a very muted ivory, light grey tone. So I thought, well, if I start with this to try and create a bathroom that feels like it has some longevity, but I still wanted to make it feel current. I then added in the wall tile that's a fluted design and has an element of gloss because the floor is matte and I didn't particularly want the light bouncing around on the floor, but on the walls, the light can bounce around the room and give it a little bit more life. And then the tongue and groove on the walls, introducing another material, so bringing in the wood and then mixing the materials such as the rattan mirror and towels to bring in the texture and softness. It stops the room feeling too cold, and so adding in these other elements and contemporary lighting makes it feel more like another room within the house, not just a sort of stark cold bathroom. The biggest challenge is until you have the room in its naked form, you're really not that sure exactly what you're able to do. So clients will often have quite a dated bathroom and they want to completely redesign it and have it looking much more sleek and contemporary. Usually my starting point will be, where is the existing toilet located in that space? Because the soil pipe determines 9 times out of 10 what you can do with the layout. Trying to guide these early stages is quite key because depending on what we're able to do will also really sort of then guide the design I'm able to give them. The platform range offers vanity units with a wonderful amount of storage, and you can never have enough storage within bathrooms because there are certain things we don't always want on show, things like toilet rolls or cleaning products that you can tuck neatly away. You get options for different stone tops. I chose the fluted wood because I loved the way that it brought that natural wood element into the room, and fluted is extremely current and it also brings another element of texture into quite a sometimes stark flat space. Really be clear on your brief. That may be that you want the maximum size shower that you can fit into this bathroom. You actually have decided you don't need a bath, or you do, or you need both. So once you've had a list of all the key elements that you want, have a think about your layout. One thing I do say to clients is start to inquire about the trades quite early, because plumbers are not that easy to get hold of sometimes, so book them in as early as possible. Once you've got a list of everything you need, try and order them as soon as possible. If you've got them on site, it's a lot easier for first fix stage to make sure that you are actually ready and prepared so that everything will be in place and it will run smoothly. Make sure that lighting isn't seen as an afterthought. It should be considered at the very early stages when you're thinking about your layout. Downlights are usually an essential part of any bathroom. Wall lights will soften the space and often frame a mirror beautifully. Having various sources of lighting within a bathroom can really change the feel of a room between night and day and how you're intending to use that space. I've really enjoyed working with R2 Bathrooms and using the platform range to design this bathroom.